Hi everyone, this is Keith, and today I want to talk to you about automotive repair. Whether you want to tackle it yourself or you just want to learn more about it, we are going to be using a database called the Chilton database to learn about our automotive repair today. You might know Chilton, they have a variety of print repair manuals. However, they also have an online database that kind of takes all those manuals and puts them on the internet. Now, typically, you would have to pay to have access to this, but if you've been watching all of my tutorial videos up to now, you know that you do not have to pay for it if you head over to the Digital Main Library. Just do a search for Digital Main Library in your search engine of choice, or head on over to the Rockport Public Library website and click the Digital Main Library link on the left-hand side of the page. When you get here, you see a variety of resources and databases. We're just going to scroll down to the letter C, and there we see Chilton Library. We're going to go ahead and click that, and it'll load in just a moment. And when it does load, you're greeted with a pretty simple page here. Now, I've already done a test, so you can see that my current vehicle selected is the 2012 Toyota Corolla. However, the way I was able to select that is by selecting 2012. This is pretty obvious now that I'm doing it again. Toyota uh, Corolla. Okay, very good. It is selected. Now you can see here we have access, we have data is available for repair, maintenance, labor estimating, and bulletins and recalls. You can also get to that by clicking repair, maintenance, labor estimating, or bulletins and recalls. I like when the way to get to things is there's a few different ways to do so. So you can click either of these. Let's work our way up from the bottom to the top here and start with bulletins and recalls. Pretty easy. You can see there were several bulletins and recalls. Perhaps some you knew about, perhaps some you didn't. If you happen to be driving a 2009 to 2012 Toyota Corolla and you have some sun visor discoloration, know that you got like a technical warranty on that, so that's good to know. And that was issued May 21st of 2012. So pretty good to know. You can also look at labor estimating. I just want to show you that this exists. You can type in, whatever the search term is, engine, pretty vague. But then you can click any of these show times and it will show you how long it should take someone to work on it. So you can kind of tell if the repair where you're taking it to is giving you an accurate assessment of how long it should take to fix that particular automotive piece. Now, if we head on over to maintenance, it's going to ask us for a few other things because obviously different models have different engines and whatnot. Let's say we just have a base model, it auto completed all of this. Let's say it's an automatic transmission and the condition is normal. You're not driving under severe conditions, and it tells you you can enter the mileage here and it tells you what needs to be done at your 5,000 or yeah, your 5,000 mile interval. Let's say we're at 75,000. You can see all of this needs to be done at the 75,000 mile interval. This is also likely in your repair manual, or your maintenance the manual in your car, right? And you're probably in your glove box, but you can check here as well on the Chilton library. Useful perhaps if you have an older car and that manual is lost and it's hard to find the information online. And then lastly, and the most technical part of all of this, I'm going to hit the repair tab here. And again, you can do a search if you'd like. However, it also breaks it down into different components of the car over here. So let's say you're having an issue with the suspension. And specifically, it is with the rear suspension. And you know what? You know it's the stabilizer bar. It's definitely the stabilizer bar, and you're gonna need help removing it. And then, I mean, now here you go. This is basically like looking at one of those, print Chilton repair manuals, but it's showing you exactly how to remove it. And then if you'd like, you can click installation because you're probably going to want to put it back. And it shows you again how to put it back. It's really good about this kind of stuff. If you need certain components, it'll give you the model numbers of the components if you need to order them. Again, this is obviously for someone who is inclined to repair their own vehicles. However, it might be nice if you just kind of want to know what's going on in your car if you're taking it in to be repaired. So That is it for me. Check it out. It's the Chilton Library. You have to get to it by going to the Digital Main Library website. You cannot just go to Chilton Library because you typically would have to pay for access to a wonderful service like this. My name is Keith, and if you have any questions, please shoot us an email. You can email us at rpl@rockport.lib.me.us or head on over to our website, do a search for Rockport Public Library. I tossed the word Maine in there as well to make sure you're getting the right Rockport Public Library, and the email address will be right on the top of that page. That is it for me, though. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.